Hey everyone, so I'm going to be bringing up more theory sort of stuff. Because, we just got new set information and we just got set names. So we just got quite a bit new Ninjago Season 6 information and set information. So the set information can kind of reveal what'll be coming in Season 6. So, recently, as if you had seen recently the Ninjago 2016 set drawings, the people that drew the drawings, they drew in these swords, and these swords were described as these Djinn blades in the set descriptions. And now these are the drawings of what these blades will actually look like. Again, these aren't the actual images of the actual things yet, but these are the concept drawings or whatever that the people had drawn from the preliminary photos. At least I think they're from the preliminary photos. But they drew what they saw, so at least we know it's like the shape of it, And it seems like they will be using the old ninjas' elemental blade pieces from the elemental swords from the final battle season 2. So it seemed I really like those pieces. Those pieces are really cool. They're really cool, just really cool sword pieces. And but in these Djinn blades, and they were described in these new product descriptions here for the new sets. And it seems that the ninja's elements will be in these. And in one of the descriptions, it also said that Wu's element would be in one. So, very, very, very interesting. So, will these Djinn blades, what will they be doing? Again, it is pronounced Djinn. The name is a little bit odd, but the Hemi brothers say it's pronounced as Djinn. So, what will these Djinn blades exactly do? Now, are the pirates after them? In a few of these images, you can see, probably, some of the enemies could be holding them. Like, right in the top left corner there, the one in the corner on the left, you could see one of the enemies, at least the apparent enemies, were holding it. And most of the time, you see, like, the ninja holding it. But, could the enemies be after these as well? Now, in the sets, it always looks like the enemies are after these certain weapons, but it never always seems to be the case recently, especially with, like, the arrow blades. The ghosts were never after the arrow blades. And, in some of the 2013 sets, they had the elemental blades. The Stone Army and the Overlord were never after the elemental blades, so the sets don't always go perfectly in the story, like, the little image, the whole display image they put together. So, but could the enemies be after them this season? Who knows? But, if they take powers, or do they take their powers? Do they hold the powers of the ninja, like what the ninja have in these swords, or what? I'm just very curious to see what these swords will do. Now, Ninjago's already had swords that are elemental, tons of them. The golden weapons, they've had the elemental weapons from when they got them at the Temple of Light. So they've had quite a few weapons already that have had elemental powers from them, and the ninja don't need that anymore. They don't need weapons with elemental powers in them anymore because they have their powers. But will these swords have like a twist to them that will be different than any other normal sword? Ninjago always likes to put in different types of weapons to collect and stuff. Each wave or each season of the sets and stuff now, it's kind of like the Jade Blades last time tournament, and then the Arrow Blades for Ghosts, Techno Blades for Rebooted, the Elemental Blades for the final battle wave. I think, the golden weapons and, the Fang blades and such were, sort of a collectible for, the snakes and all that stuff. So, I mean, each wave, they seem to always have these weapons or certain weapons to collect. And these seem to be the ones, Djinn blades. So, I mean, what do you guys think these certain blades will be doing? Now, I do realize that in these little, circle things, they're on the blade. It looks like they're using the arrow blade pieces, by the way, guys. The arrow blade pieces. So, it connects with the arrow blade. You can see there, if you look closely, it looks like it will be connected with the arrow blade piece. At least that's what it looks like with the drawings that they had there. So, But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think the swords will be doing? You could see they drew in little like ninja faces or something on the thing. I don't know if that's actually included on the thing or not, but that's really, really weird. So these blades look really, really interesting. Hopefully they're not too fragile or anything, like when you collect them and use them in like play and stuff. Because you know sometimes fragile weapons aren't always the best. They look really cool, but yet again they're not always the best because you know they break apart easily. So hopefully they don't do that. But I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think these Djinn blades will be doing? I mean, I feel like you know taking away the ninja's elemental powers is getting old, honestly. Um, you know, they didn't have powers for the longest time, and then they finally got them in themselves and rebooted. And then they got them taken away in the Tournament of Elements. You know, and then and go in the possession, they got them taken away again. I'm kind of tired of them getting their powers taken away, even though I know the powers do make the ninja very, very powerful. I'm kind of tired of them taking away their powers, so hopefully it doesn't do that this time, honestly. At least that's what I think. At least have a season with when they can really have their powers. You know, because they have them. Why not use them? I mean, make the pirates have some sort of weapon or armor or something that can fight against the ninja with their powers, you know? Like strong sky pirates. So, I mean, what do you guys think? And once again, we did have the episode names come out. Just a reminder there, but as well. But, yeah, what do you guys think these Djinn blades will exactly be doing? And, yeah, they just look really, really cool. And, so what exactly are these Djinn blades?